At age 7 is when I was introduced to volleyball. I played Kids Inc. here in Amarillo and just took an immediate liking to the competitive aspect of the sport. Luckily, I was offered a scholarship to play at Wayland Baptist University, so successfully I played there for 4 years, and it was one of the best experiences ever. When I graduated, I actually was in the fitness industry and really wasn't satisfied with what I was doing. So I started doing private lessons on the side, training volleyball athletes, just making a little bit of extra money, and decided to quit my current job and pretty much go full-time. Created JET Training Academy, which was all camps, clinics, lessons, things of that sort. I was then offered a director's job for High Plains Volleyball Association. After that, we actually merged with Amarillo JOs and created Amarillo Elite Volleyball. So at that time, I was director of Amarillo Elite Volleyball, and then I also had my JET Training Academy on the side. And it worked in two parts. Took the kids that were in the training academy, filtered them into AEV. I decided to resign from AEV and start JET Volleyball Club in 2009. So from that point, I just started focusing on building a small empire.
Just the fact that it's so open arms here, everyone loves each other. It's a great family atmosphere. It's a big family here, and we just love it.
When my girls wanted to play, we just asked around, and JET was what was recommended. And so we came to practice, and the girls just loved it, so we knew this was where we needed to be. One of my favorite things is that they teach everybody, regardless of skill level. Whoever you are and you walk in the door, they're going to train you like you're the best athlete ever.
1, 2, tough, in front of me on the white line. This is really, you take short, you always can do.
My goals and vision for JET Volleyball is just to continue to train athletes, to create excitement about the sport. I love it when kids come in and they're smiling and they're excited and they want to be here. That's the most important thing about what we do, is creating a positive environment for our athletes, because as they get older, it becomes less of a hobby and more of a job. So we want to make sure we capture that enthusiasm when they're young, instill it, and then let them continue on with their passions.
The coaches are wonderful. Jess is wonderful. She is a great coach. She's a great leader. It's a wonderful place to be.
She loves my kids love her. She always has room for a hug, you know, a kind word, and it feels like you just belong when you come in.
Staff, they're the most important thing that I have. If I didn't have my staff, it would be difficult. And I've got some very, very loyal followers and coaches that have been with me, you know, dating back to 10 or 12 years. And they're a representation of JET, they're a representation of me and my athletes, and they're very, very important to me.
Working with the kids, I like to see growth and then the development, going from, you know, not knowing how to put one foot in front of the other to jump serving. And then whenever you watch them grow, it's almost like you're watching your child.
Getting ready to work. Okay, all hands in the center. Okay, JET on 3. 1, 2, 3, JET!
I think what sets us apart is the fact that we're a very family-oriented organization. And it's not just a club where you just drop in, you try out, you play a couple months. Really, the kids that are in our program, we have about 300 kids, and we see them weekly. So it's not just an in-and-out thing. They're a part of our organization, they're a part of our family. We know the kids' names, we know the parents' names, and that's what sets us aside, is that we are truly an organization and a club that matters and cares about our kids. If anyone was interested in getting involved with JET Volleyball Club, I would definitely go to our website, www.jetvolleyball.com, and get in contact with me immediately.